Welcome back to another episode of the Muscle Blueprint. I'm Matt Mastro, and today we're going to talk about how to begin your fitness journey, how to begin this process of hitting the gym or whatever it is that you want to do in order to improve your physical and mental well-being. We all know that New Year's Eve is coming around, and with that comes new goals, comes all these people that come in with these resolutions that they want to start a better life. And I am one that I think that's commendable. I think it's a beautiful thing that people will use a turnover of this year that really kind of was a setback of a year when it comes to the majority of people. But it is a great time for people to start focusing on their new goals, and I think it's a great thing. I know that it comes with a bad reputation. All these newbies are going to be coming into the gym, or all these people that are beginners or amateurs are going to be starting a new process or a new whatever it is that they want to do. And everybody was once there. You know, it doesn't matter who you are. The top bodybuilder in the world was once his first time stepping foot into a weight room. It was once your top cyclist's first time getting on a bicycle. You know, everybody has a first time. And that's okay. It's okay to have these people that are coming here together to make their lives better. We should be applauding them. We should be telling them to keep going, to chase their dreams, chase these journeys, and keep fucking moving forward. I love this shit. I think that it's awesome to see new people, new faces that are trying to improve their lives. Anyway, if you are somebody who is beginning your fitness journey in any aspect of it, here is my first piece of advice. Doesn't matter if you're going to the gym or if you're doing yoga or if it's going to a SoulCycle style class, whatever it is that you are deciding to do to improve your physical health, my first piece of advice is, remember, you are not in the big leagues yet. You do not need to do everything perfectly correct on day one. You don't need to be in the gym for 2 hours squatting, benching, deadlifting, using every machine in the gym. There is no reason for you to go so fucking hard on your first few times that you discourage yourself because things are either too difficult or your body's too sore and you react the next day in a way that makes you uncomfortable. No. Take it nice and slow. Go gradual. You'll hear me say that a lot about a lot of different things in fitness. It is a gradual process. So take the first few steps. If you are deciding that you are going to start running every day, that does not mean you should go out and run a marathon tomorrow. No. That means maybe your first step has to be checking your steps every day, making sure you're doing 8,000 to 10,000 steps a day, making sure you're not sitting around too much. Just to get up and move your body more is perfectly fine as a fitness journey goal. Maybe it's time to get out there and you're going to run for the first 2 minutes of your run. You're going to try to run 1 mile. You're going to run for 2 minutes, then you're going to try to walk for 2 minutes to catch your breath, see how your legs feel, get yourself a little reaction to things, see like what's going on with your body. You're getting acclimated to these muscles working. So, try something slow, just like that. You run for 2 minutes, now you're going to walk for 2 minutes, then you're going to run again for a minute, walk for 2 minutes, just to get yourself acclimated. Things like that will help you to slowly get into this fitness journey without discouraging yourself or setting yourself back with an injury, God forbid. Second part of this, fitness journey-wise, have an itinerary for what it is that you want to accomplish on your first day and everything that comes after that. What I mean is, if you're going to be, let's say, going into the weight room now, you're going to the gym every day, don't just walk into the gym and look around and be overwhelmed because you got these meatheads in here that know exactly what they're doing and these people that have been here so long that they know the way around the gym, they know where everything is. Have an itinerary ready for yourself, whether you need a trainer or an online guidance person such as the Muscle Blueprint. It's a shameless plug, but have a plan. So you don't just walk in and look around, get confused, get pissed off, and then want to leave. You walk in, you say, all right, my first step, I'm going to stretch for 10 minutes. I'm going to get my body ready to do these exercises. First, I'm going to try this machine that is a chest press machine. Great. I see chest press machine. I'll go there. Then I'm going to go and do flies. Okay, now I have this whole little itinerary set up where I'm getting myself ready to use the gym, and I won't be overly intimidated because I have basically a map. I know where I'm supposed to go. I'm going to go here. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this. And then once you get acclimated with the gym, then you can start to switch it up a little bit and try to make your plans a little bit more intense, or make your plans a little bit more where you can freestyle it a little bit eventually, where it's, hey, all right, like I'm doing leg day today. I don't have my exact plan ready, or maybe there's people using the things that I want to use, but I know my way around the gym. I know where the leg machines are. I know where the leg press is. I know I could do squats. I know I could do this. I could do that. And then you'll feel a lot less intimidated. So have an itinerary. That's my second piece of advice. So 1, go slow. Gradually build into it. 2, make sure you have a plan. Come in with something that you're ready to do. Third piece of advice, and this one is a hit or miss, depends on who you are as a person, but try to have somebody that is holding you accountable to your goals. Whoever it may be, whether it's husband, wife, family, son, daughter, best friend, maybe somebody's coming to the gym with you or doing those runs with you, or they just text you to say, hey, did you do what you had to do today? Or you join the Muscle Blueprint and we have an accountability group too. But just somebody that keeps you motivated and keeps you accountable for what you're doing so that you can't skip out for yourself. You can't give yourself excuses to not do certain things. Keep an accountability buddy or an accountability group, something that's going to make you do what you need to do. Fourth piece of advice, make sure that your health this could also be number 1, by the way, make sure your health is exactly where it needs to be before you begin any fitness journey. You might need to go see a doctor before you get into something crazy. Or if you have an ailing injury from whatever happened in the past, like you don't want to work through those things and hurt yourself more. So sometimes it's better to go and see a doctor or see a trainer, see somebody that has some advice for you when it comes to, hey, I don't know if you should be sprinting as your cardio, considering that, you have a heart problem or you have an obesity issue, and maybe it's better if you go slow and try this instead. There might be people that can give you better advice than you can give yourself when it comes to something that you haven't researched enough. I'm a full believer that if you do the research and you trial and error your body a little bit, that you'll be able to figure it out. However, it's good to have a baseline and to know where you can begin so that you can only build up and you don't knock yourself down, hurt yourself in any way, shape, or form. So it's good to have a baseline, whether it's from a doctor for medical purposes or if it's just to know what your body's capable of, because you don't want to go to the gym with a shoulder injury, start doing bench press or shoulder press, and then hurt yourself more, because now you've set yourself back and you probably are going to be a little demoralized, and we don't want that. We don't want anybody to be demoralized in any way, shape, or form. So all these 4 pieces of advice go for everything. Whether you're beginning a yoga routine, yoga's hard. It is not easy. There's some basic poses. Learn those first. Go nice and slow. There's no reason for you to be doing handstands or headstands on your first day there, because you're not going to be an expert on day 1. You need to take your fitness journey and go slow. And I guarantee you, 3 months into it, you're going to feel like, holy shit, like I didn't know that. I learned so much already. In 3 months, you can learn so much. 3 months later, you'll feel like you know everything, but I guarantee you're going to learn new shit every day. I'm still learning new stuff every day. I've been training for 14 years, and I'm still learning new things. I see new things. I try new things. It's awesome. It's a science, and you get to learn your body and meet people that are kind of like-minded and keep you accountable and keep you doing the things that you need to do for your mentality and your physical needs. So those are 4 really good pieces of advice, if you ask me, for somebody just beginning their fitness journey. let's recap real quick, and then we'll throw another one in there if we can think of anything that's really, really important. You can also comment if you're on a YouTube platform or any of my platforms here. But number one, make sure that you are going nice and slow. You go gradual. Number two, make sure you have an itinerary. Number three, have somebody or something that holds you accountable. And number four, which I might even move up to number one, make sure your health is where it needs to be. Make sure that you are healthy enough to begin whatever regimen it is that you want to begin. And I guarantee you, no matter what your health status is, there is something that you can do. There's something you can do to make yourself healthier and progress into where it is that you need to be or want to be. So always take it slow and always remember that your health is going to improve if you stay consistent. Keep working at it. Stay consistent as hell. It will make you thrive in the gym, in every single physical training that there is, yoga, Pilates, cycling, running, jogging, whatever it is you do. CrossFit, which if you're just beginning, I don't recommend CrossFit, by the way. You should do something that gets your body ready for those types of movements first. But that's neither here nor there. Fitness journey. Do those 4 things before you really dive into it. And remember that it is a process. You will be a little sore at times, I'm sure. You will feel different types of aching. That's not necessarily bad aching. But keep your mind focused on your goals and promise me that you will continue and stay accountable. I will keep you accountable. If you don't have somebody to keep you accountable, you just got to message me. I'll get you right in my group because I want everybody to succeed. So don't be intimidated by the gym. Don't be intimidated by people that are experts. Don't be intimidated by anybody. This is your journey, and you deserve to be the healthiest you can be. Your family deserves to have the healthiest you that you can be. Best gift you can give anybody is your personal health. So take care of yourself. Good luck on your fitness journey. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for everybody. And if you want anybody, any advice, anybody that you can talk to about this fitness stuff, fitness journeys, everything of that nature, please message me and I will get you all hooked up. So thank you for listening. Muscle Blueprint. Good luck on your journeys, guys. Rooting for everybody to succeed. We'll let the outro take over from here.